Good morning. What's up? What's up? So today I think I'm going to do a little bit of location scouting, and I was going to bring you along. Definitely don't like location scouting, I'm not going to lie. Like sometimes it's fun, but like it's just hot here and I miss Hawaii. It's not as pretty here, so I am on the hunt to find some good spots. And then I figured while I'm location scouting, I can give you guys some tips on exactly that. If you move to a new area and you need to location scout, or if you're just trying to look for new spots, or you don't have any spots and you're starting from scratch, whatever, I figured we would just talk about that kind of stuff. So the first tip that I have, and it's actually how I found some of the spots that I'm gonna go to right now, is just to use Instagram. So I get on Instagram and I type in, I think the hashtag that I used today was hashtag El Paso photographer. So people use that tag on their Instagram, and then I can kind of go through and scroll around, and people tag the location that they used. Like I would do it all the time in Hawaii. So I went off of that and I found 3 spots that I want to look at today. So that's what we're gonna do right now. So first tip, get on Instagram, find some photos you like of locations, and look around and see if they've tagged the location. So they're not gonna tag the exact location, but they'll give you an idea. They'll be helping you out by giving you like a general area. Yeah, all right, let's go. Okay, so I made it all the way out here and it's gorgeous. There's lots of flowers and stuff. The only thing is, it says there's an entrance fee required, and I really don't feel like paying that for just me by myself to like poke around. So I think I'm just gonna go, and I'm gonna come back on another day with my kid to at least like hike this little trail. Again, if I have to pay for it, I don't want to pay for it by myself, but I do think I remember reading online something about like $5. I thought that was just like if you wanted to go to a certain area, but apparently that's just to get into the park. So, but it's gorgeous out here. If you want to see, I don't know if you can. It's gorgeous out here. The only thing too, hold on. The only thing too is I don't know. The sun would set on this side, and the mountains are over here. So I don't really know how that would work for pictures unless it was a cloudy day. So we're going to maybe wait on this location, like I said, for a little bit. Starbucks mission complete. Just a PSA, if you have 8 drinks to order and 6 of them are different flavors of Frappuccinos, I need you to go inside and not go through the drive-thru, because that's like the real big asshole thing to do. So meanwhile, like my coffee's been sitting because they're making Frappuccinos for you. So just, you know, noted. Everybody thinks you're an asshole when you do that. I'm deciding what to do now, what location to go to next. There was a place called Red Sands, and that one seemed pretty cool, so I think I might go over there. I definitely did not like plan this out just because, you know, I have all day. But it's like on the other side, like how we drove through the mountains. It's on the other side of the mountains again. But that was, so it was Red Sands, and then actually I knocked out 2 birds with 1 stone. So that one where the tin mine trail, I forgot what it was called, was also the Franklin Mountains, and I was gonna look at them both. I didn't realize they were, I thought they were near each other, but I didn't realize it was literally the same thing. So we kind of knocked out that. So yeah, I'm gonna go check out this Red Sands place. There's also a place called White Sands, but that one's far. That one's like an hour away. So if I'm driving over there, I'm taking like a model with me or my kid with me in a dress. I'm taking something over there to photograph at a good time. So, and that's not today. There's also pictures of people taking pictures and they're tagging in water. And of course, obviously since Hawaii, I really like to take pictures in water. But they're taking pictures in water and then they're tagging it the Rio Grande. So that's the river that's between Mexico and the United States, and I just don't know if I want to mess with that. I'm sure there's an area that's fine, but I don't find myself being interested in being that close to Mexico. Maybe I'll ask around first. I'm just not going to go poke around over there. It's not something that I'm going to do. So yeah, I'm going to drink my coffee a little bit here, enjoy it, Google a few things, but I think next I'm going to head over to the place that, like I said, they're calling Red Sands. In the pictures it looks pretty cool, so we're going to go there. Just one more thing before I start driving. Sorry, my air conditioning's on, but it's hot when I turn it off. One more thing before I start driving. I forgot tips. So the next tip would be, since there was a fee to go into that park, make sure that your client is aware. So I did some Googling real fast and I did find out that there's like a year pass I can get for like $70. So I mean, we're not going to be here for a year, but I think that, and it was $5 a person. So like if I have an assistant with me, I'd be paying $10 every time I went in there for a photo shoot or for a hike or whatever. So I think I'm just going to end up paying the $70 fee. It's a write-off, whatever. But it is important to make sure that your clients know if there's a fee somewhere. So it's like, hey, we're going to take pictures here. You have a family of 6. Just FYI, either go get the year pass if you're going to go there again, or it's going to be $5 a person to get in. So I actually haven't looked at like if I need a permit or anything either. I'll look that up. But for now, as of right now, it'll be about $70 to use that park for pictures. I'll probably buy that just before I even go and poke around in there. So that's noted. But yeah, tip number 2, even while you're location scouting, like, know what things are going to cost people. So it's not like, oh, we can use this location and then they're surprised by the extra $25 they have to spend to just get into the park. All right, again, off we go to Red Sands. Okay, hi, we made it to Red Sands. It's gorgeous. My only issue, it's actually really, really pretty. I can't really get a good view of it from the car. Okay, so we made it to Red Sands. It's really only like 15 or 16 miles from my house. I'm just unsure where to go. Like, it really is just you pull off the side of the road and it's here. There's a lot of trash on the ground. There's really nobody out here, so I'm not gonna get out and walk around by myself. I'm not crazy. And there's a lot of glass, and I'm also not trying to like lose a tire with some glass. Again, being out here by myself. So this is gonna be another one that we come back to, but I'm glad to know it took me about an hour to get over here, but you probably hear my AC, huh? It took me about an hour to get over here, but that's just from where we were. It's really only like 15 or 16 miles from my house though, which is exciting. So yeah, this will be another one that we come back to, but it's gorgeous. I think I might drive down a little farther, but yeah, I don't know. And I'm gonna ask around, because it gives me like Hawaii vibes of like, be careful where you park, don't leave anything in your car. Like, I'm gonna flip around and like film a little bit more of it. But yeah, then I think I'm gonna get some lunch, and then there's one more place I want to try out. It's like an overlook. So it's like on top of a mountain or a hill, and it looks down on downtown El Paso. It'd be one of those really good locations for like a couple shoot, and it'd be like right after sunset, like blue hour, where all the lights from the city come on, and you know, you get a really nice view. So I'm gonna go look at that, but lunch first, and then I'll go look at that. See like all the big sand dunes back there? Very cool. I'm just not gonna do this for the first time by myself. So we found poke. It's the poke bar, which we had in Hawaii also. The only difference is they just give you regular rice instead of sushi rice. I lied. That's not the only difference. You can get tortilla strips on your poke here, which is different. Oh my god, it looks so good. Okay. So pretty good though. This will definitely take care of my poke craving for sure. Okay. So I'm going to talk with my mouth full. A few more location scouting tips. Ew, I spit. It's okay, it's my food. The first one is what was obvious when we got to Red Sands. When we got to Red Sands. If you're location scouting by yourself, especially if you are a woman, be careful. Be kind of aware of your surroundings. Like how I didn't get out of the car, I just kind of like filmed through the car. There was nobody out there, but like I wasn't gonna get out and like go adventure by myself. So that's a tip, obviously. The other tip that I have is to, because technically, especially if you're running like a photography business, to pay attention to your miles. So I can write off all these miles today as a business expense because the only reason I'm doing it is for business. This rice is not sticky enough, but again, hitting the craving, it's fine. But yeah, so be aware of like where you're driving and log your miles so that you can write that off. Okay, I'm gonna finish eating this. I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish it all. I should have had a smaller one. They have 3 sizes in there too. They have small, medium, and large. At the one in Waikiki, you would get like a smaller or regular, like just 2 options. So I had the medium, which is actually like the giant size in Hawaii. So there's an even bigger size in there that I wouldn't even mess with. But I'm gonna finish eating this, and then we're gonna go head off to that lookout that I said kind of looks over the city. We're gonna go there. So finish eating, and then I will see you there. Where's Rim Road? Okay, we'll go this way. This is not what I wanted, but cool. Damn it.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Los Padre Mine Drive.
Look, oh my goodness, it's gorgeous up here. Look how gorgeous. So cool. Cute people with little locks. All right, I'm home now. I know, look, we still don't have anything, but we did buy a couch. Okay, not the point of this video. All right, so thanks for hanging out with me today. So all of those spots that we saw today, I'm gonna have to go back. The first one, I need to go back and see about the park pass to get in there. See what that 70 covers, like, because now that I think about it, I don't know what that covers. Is it $70 just for me? Is it $70 for my car and whoever's in there? We'll find out. The second one, the Red Sands, I'm gonna go back with my husband so I can get out of the car without worrying that I'm gonna get stuck in some sand or like worse, murdered. I don't know, probably not murdered, but you know, again, that was one of my tips. You have to be aware of your surroundings, and it was just kind of weird and kind of sketch out there by myself. So we're gonna go back together. And that last one was very cool. I'm gonna have to go back like around sunset. The sun would set like over like where the good view is. So I'll have to go back there. But yeah, I think we accomplished a lot. So the 3 places that I wanted to look at, I did. I know where they are. And I'll just need a little bit of follow-up. So, all right, if you have any other questions about like tips for location scouting, let me know in the comments. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed, please do so. I will see you next time. Bye.